KWAM1, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, does not deserve the chieftaincy title just given to him. Why are some people saying this? Hello everyone, welcome to this platform. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, fondly known as KWAM1, who has evolved through the years in his genre of music, which is the Fuji music, is one man whose life is worth to be studied. This man who started singing from his teenage years all through his life and now in his 60s is not ready to drop the mic anytime soon. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal is ahead of his peers in the game, having gone through the tutelage of the late Ayinde Barrister, General Kollington Ayinla, and all those veterans in the industry. Years after he came, he's always churning albums to albums, hot numbers upon hot numbers, and this man just gets better like fine old wine. His songs are always ahead of time. His beats, his rhythm is one we can call per excellence because this man orin wọn pé wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe. And did we need to say that he's one of the most popular Fuji musicians we have in Nigeria? Undoubtedly so. Now, veteran KWAM1 was given a chieftaincy title and has made a lot of people start talking online and offline to ask, Shalaji deserve chieftaincy title tó fún wọn yẹn? From where to where? Now, the chieftaincy title that was given to him is one that was held by late Shubomi Balogun. Yes, the 89-year-old founder of FCMB, successful entrepreneur, philanthropist, well-respected gentleman, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and all of that, who passed away 6 weeks ago. Now, all of a sudden, we just heard that KWAM1 has been bestowed with that chieftaincy title of Olori Omooba at this year's Ojude Oba Festival in Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Of course, if you're familiar with this side of Nigeria, you know that Ojude Oba is done immediately after, Ileya Festival and all of that. The title, which used to be held by late Chief Shubomi Balogun, the founder of the First City Monument Bank, FCMB, became vacant on May 18th following his demise. So KWAM1 was subsequently conferred with the title by first-class monarch, the Awujale of Ijebuland, Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetono Kábíyèsí o kádépẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ káṣe ó pẹ́ lẹ́nu. So when this happened, like I said, there were a lot of chu. And before now, KWAM1 has the title of Mayegun of Yoruba Land. That title is is given to the illustrious sons of Ijebuland and one of the top, titles that can be given to industrial sons of the land. So lẹ́yìn Mayegun tí K1 ti jẹ, tí late I think Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ ló fi wọ́n jẹ, ni wọ́n tún Ọba Awujale tún fi K1 jẹ Olori Omooba. So this 64-year-old dashing, ever-looking young KWAM1, recently, he launched his Mayegun Royal Resort in Ogun State. And, that shows that the man has been investing. That is not just because he's from Ogun State. I think his father is from Ogun State, his mother is from Ekiti or something, or Osun, I'm not sure. But he has done so well. He was living somewhere on the mainland in Lagos before, or Kota specifically, before he decided to go and build his house in Ijebu-Ode, not house, a mansion, and series of businesses, around them and all of that. So with all of this coming, people are now saying, why should they consider KWAM1 for this very heavy role? That it doesn't seem to fit into that role of the Olori Omooba. That number one is not very educated. That number two is not as wealthy, and all those kind of factor things. And the question people are now asking is, what exactly is the criteria for picking Olori Omooba? So it's just what it is. And the truth of the matter, like people say, is that yes, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal might not be somebody who is well vexed in the academia, right? We can't say, oh, he's very educated and everything, but he's not illiterate. I think over time he has decided, he has polished himself. I don't know his educational qualification for now, really, but he can express himself. And in his own life sector that he has chosen, we all cannot be bankers or whatever. Is either you're an artist, you're a doctor, you're a maybe content creator or whatever it is, you have made your mark wherever you are. Has he been of good behavior? Yes. Has he done anything that has smeared his name? No. Right? Does he work against his own state? No. In fact, he has brought a lot of investment. Like I said earlier, he just opened his Mayegun Royal Resort, which is a multi-million naira investment, right? So, and he's still working. Like I always say when I'm talking about KWAM1, we need to study his work ethics. Rarely would you see KWAM1 not perform within a month. Rarely. It's like sometimes he just does it maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You see him in one party today in one corner of the earth, another party today in one part of Nigeria, and all of that. Always standing. He doesn't sit when he's playing. This man is just so is you can see that the music thing is doing is inborn. I don't think he can even exist again without doing music. And thank God there's no retirement age for any music. Kọ́lọ́run má gbohùn ohùn lẹ́nu bàbá. Kóhùn wọ́n dẹ̀ má kan létí ọmọ aráyé. So we need to study his work ethics, how hard working. In fact, a lot of young people these days cannot even work this hard. When they get money to one point, they get distracted. And they don't fine-tune their craft, they don't try to get better and all of that and all of that. So this is just what it is. It is exactly just what it is. So leaving his work ethics, I think that of course late Chief Shubomi Balogun has a towering and intimidating profile, is larger than life and all of that. One other reasons where they talk say make the for no give KWAM1 is that they gave him because of his influence and loyalty and support to President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Of course, Bola Tinubu's favorite musician is Wasiu Ayinde. There is no other person can contest it. You know, even during the inauguration that we saw, the party and everything, it was K1 that played. It was the first musician that played. So, and if you remember that the first trip Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu made to Lagos since he became the president of Nigeria, when he came from London, he went to Paris, then went to London, then to Lagos, had him going to Ogun State. He flew into Ogun State in a chopper straight to Awujale's place. And that was just few hours before this installation of King Wasiu Ayinde. So people are like, bóyá bàbá lọ parí iṣẹ́ ni pé kí wọ́n fi Wasiu jẹ, whatever the case may be. I just believe that everybody's life is destined to be whatever it turns out to be. And àwọn tí wọ́n fi mọ́ joyè lọ́mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ṣe, people are also saying that, is it not too soon? This is just 6 weeks after the demise of Chief Shubomi Balogun, who is just going to be buried, I think, today or tomorrow, if I'm correct, and all of that. So, whatever the situation might be, let us congratulate King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. There's no how people will do something or decide to do something that you won't have people having their opposition to it or critique it. It is a normal human thing. But for whoever has decided to install King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, KBC knows the reason, and is he deserving or not? They know if he has passed the criteria or he hasn't passed the criteria. So once more, Kadepe Lori Oyamori Olori Omooba Ijebu, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. Many more to come. But one thing, like I always say, that I love absolutely about KWAM1 is the fact that it's very, very hardworking. Omo shishe ni baba ki shole. Good area baba, he will keep having the strength And we need to just keep learning work ethics from people like this who have proved month in, month out, year in, year out, regardless of whatever is going on in his life, Baba never loses focus on his goal to keep on being at the top of his game when it comes to Fuji music. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.